What's up, Correct Opinions? We have a special episode today. Matchmaking is back. That's right. Matchmaking is back. And stay tuned because we have a number of couples. We're trying to match up and find love. And I think we might have done it. Okay. So stay tuned. It's a great episode. Thanks for coming on back. It is Wednesday, February 3rd. And we're month down, man. We're doing this thing. Glad y'all are back listening. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's a special one. Roll music. Correct opinions. Yes, the matchmaking will come shortly. Recapping the week. Spent some time with the in-laws. I'm kidding. In-laws get a bad rap. Derek, you an in-laws guy?
My in-laws, Becca's one of 7 kids.
One of 7.
So,
your wife is one of 7?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a yeah.
That's a lot.
Katie's got like 17 brothers or something. So, but luckily none of them are crazy or anything. So, I'm crazier than all of them. So they're probably sitting there saying, "What's our sister doing?" But too bad. No, we had a nice weekend. Just did some real adult stuff. Did some chores. Gearing up for Super Bowl was really the focus. I think I saw there's another polar vortex coming. You seen this? It's like, man, I don't know how you live. Canada, I've heard you're nice folks, but man, half of them might not survive this weekend. I don't know. I said there's going to be -15 or something. Polar vortex. Global warming, I understand it's a big issue people are worried about. But this winter's been warm. If I got to deal with a polar vortex or two, if it has to snow in July once, I can take it. I mean, let's heat it up a little bit. I'm in a nice prime middle of the country area. You give me a little, warm it up a little bit. Real estate's going up. Okay, so hey, I got my car outside running right now, just blowing exhaust into the ozone because it benefits me. Just kidding. I drive a Tesla. Just kidding. I don't. I wish. I don't know. Tesla. Oh, Tesla came. Did you see their new model? Their Tesla unveiled. There's like, they upped whatever model or whatever, and the whole screen in the front. Now they have a screen in the back too, and you can like legit play PlayStation 5 on it. And it's like the whole thing's made of glass or something. I don't know. It seems like at some point it needs to be like, the steering wheel looks like something in Star Trek, but I don't even. I'm sure they thought of this. So the steering wheel is a circle. It's like a U shape. But how do you do the really cool? I remember watching this as a kid and being like, how does my parents do that? The really cool power steering move where you turn it with one hand and then you just let it slide through the hand, right? Elon didn't think of that. I don't know how's a dad. I remember when I was learning to drive. I used to brag to my friends like, yeah, dude, I'm 15 and a half. I have a permit. I just drive with one hand. They usually with two. What does that guy in driving school know? I whip it with one hand easily. I would drive better than my mom. She would drive for 20 years. And then I like plowed the car into the side of our home. So it's all good. TikTok gave me a skateboard, which if you're not watching, you should, on Trey Studios YouTube channel or my Facebook page. Look at this. I got a TikTok skateboard. That's step 1 to being an e-boy, which I think in a past life I would have been. But yeah, shout out to TikTok, man. They hook it up. They said, I hope you're on board for a great 2021. Puns. So yeah, I'm a TikToker. We all know this. I'm just going to keep this here. The only time I used a skateboard was I was like that weird, the weird kid in your class who would like eat apple cores. I was like a step away from that. I hung out with that kid, and me and him would like luge. We only use this to luge on. It's a miracle I'm here alive and can use all my extremities. I don't think my parents are even aware of that, but I would luge going like 40 down hills. Wish it was a TikTok board. Man, I don't know what energy I'm on today. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's a good week. we're back. Super Bowl's going on. Polar vortexes are happening. And biggest story, if you heard, was like this craziness with the stock market. And if you know me, I was a finance major, but I'd be willing to say I'm among the least educated finance people to have a degree in the thing. I don't. People are like, yeah, you put a call on that or a put? I was like, I've heard of that. I had a class on it. I have no idea what it is. I know nothing. If you've been following me, I've been doing some DraftKings sponsorships. So DraftKings like a really fun like sports betting app, and that's basically what stocks are to 80% of people. You have like the Robinhood app, which so if you didn't know, basically like GameStop is a company that's worthless now, or like AMC, and then a bunch of people were like, hey, let's buy it so the price goes up and it'll just be funny. And so I did, because I don't know anything. And then the app, the Robinhood app that let just any dingus with a cell phone get on the stock market, they're just like, yeah, you can't buy that anymore. It's literally like if I don't know a good comparison. Like if you were playing high school basketball and you're just beating this team like 150, and the refs go, yeah, you're just the whole second half. The other team is the only team that gets the ball, and you guys have to sit on the sidelines. What? That's not how I thought it worked. What am I supposed to do? So I had a whirlwind. I bought something called Dogecoin that I heard of 24 hours ago. I don't know what's going on. I'm just having fun. And half the fun is going to my wife and be like, hey, I just spent some of our money on Dogecoin. And she's like, you're an idiot. And then, but I say it because I'm like, this will be funny. And then she just goes, so, okay, I'm going to go buy something then. I'm like, oh, I forget it's different. You think, I'm learning, you think, because I would be like, okay, no, return it and we're saving that. But she just doubles down. Like I finally admitted to my wife how much money I lost in Vegas at my bachelor party, my delayed bachelor party. I felt guilty. I was like, I got to tell her. So I say it. And my thought is, I think she's going to go, okay, well, just really don't do that again. Da-da. She just goes, so that means I can spend that much on my bachelorette? I just doubled my losses. I just doubled my losses, dude. How did I not think of that? Oh, I think of marriage as a competition. She's been one step ahead the whole time. I'm going to beat her one day. It's a competition. So that's been the story. I've been playing with the apps, and it's just hilarious because I feel like all my friends do this. I'll put in to whatever the stock, I'll put in like 0.0001% of like the money I own. And it goes down, which means I've lost what iota of money I have. And I'm like, I just spent 10 times it on like on a dinner date and didn't even think about it. And I've lost half of it on Dogecoin. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to refinance the house. I don't know. It's weird like that. It's probably a good thing that's happening to me, but I have panic sold it several times. I think I've got to, if Robinhood's keeping track of like the all-time worst, it's me. Like, yeah, this guy buys it when it's at the highest. He sells it when it's the lowest. He's somehow perfected that. I learned Bitcoin's all the rage now. What is that? I don't know. I tried to understand it. No one besides like Stephen Hawking could understand what it is really. And I bought some, but then I learned if you buy it through the Robinhood app, you're actually not buying it. I'm getting sick of all this stuff. I'm trying to be an adult or something. I'm trying to be creative. I just need to stick to podcasts and never leaving my house. But that's all the news this week, man. It's been good. We have our matchmaking. If you've been a rect, okay, I'll say recty less. I literally had a listener email me say, if you say recty again, I'm unsubscribed to the podcast. I'm good. So I think your name was Morgan. If I remember that, I want to apologize to you. I'm not gonna. If I ever see you at a show, I won't call you it to your face. Okay, I promise. I promise. The Correct Opinions Posse, man. We did a matchmaking episode a long time ago. I was like, let's get creative. It's a quarantine. No one's meeting anybody, and it went surprisingly well. So I was like, oh, we got to do it again. We finally did it again. We got Derek in the house helping it be better because, dude, I remember trying to email all you fools. I was like, who are these people? But we figured it out, and you guys are funny folks, and we have some great potential couples here. We have Mike and Emily first up. And if you remember last year, we had a couple that we kept up on that nearly met in person until, what was her name? It was Addison. You have a good memory. Addison. Will could have been your Prince Charming, but she got on Tinder Classic and she bailed for Tinder Tommy or whoever. So I need these match people to stay off the other apps. They had to sign a whole contract. They didn't. But so we have first match today, Mike and Emily. These are great folks. You're going to love them. Really feel like there could be a spark there. We have Kyle and Alexa. Mainly picked her because her name is Alexa, and that has to be really annoying these days. That we have Quentin and Lauren, DJ and Maggie. Hope, DJ's submission pick, he is jacked. So it's like thus far a very stereotypical DJ, which I love. And hopefully we have another couple too. So we got a good group. I'm excited about it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And we're going to try to follow along and see if Correct Wins can't do this. Because we almost did it last year. And people out here, it's tough. We got to get people put on a mask and get a vaccine. And let's make some correct opinions love. Matchmaking. How do I inadvertently say that? I'm actually doing it accidentally. So without further ado, please enjoy this second installment of Matchmaking on Correct Opinions. Matchmaking on Correct Opinions podcast. Hello?
Hey!
Hello, is this Emily?
This is! Wow, I'm so excited to meet you.
Okay, tone it down, Emily.
Okay, I will.
Okay, I'm kidding. What is up? Thank you for being back on our second round of matchmaking, submitting in your dating resume, if you will. How you doing today?
I'm doing really good. How
Good.
are you?
I'm great. So you obviously submitted to try to find some love on the show. So how's dating life been going? I guess you're pretty single. What's the update?
Yeah, I guess I could say that. I don't consider myself desperate, but here I am on a podcast. I don't know what that says. Yeah, pretty single, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, self-awareness is step one to, I think, the lasting love, if you will. But for the people out there, your name is Emily. Tell us a little, just kind of top level about yourself, age, what do you do, where you're from?
Sure. I'm 25. I am a master's student at West Virginia University studying geology. I am a teaching assistant too. So I teach like geology labs and stuff like that to a lot of freshman kids. So it's pretty fun.
Awesome. Genealogy, is that what I heard? So you work for 23andMe or something?
Oh,
you
no,
collect people's saliva?
No. Geology, so like rocks and minerals and stuff like that.
Rocks, okay. I think you're confused. That's not an actual major, but
It might be.
okay. No, geology major, you're killing masters. So we're out here, boss lady vibes is what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Very cool, very cool. Well, thanks so much, Emily. Can I put you on a brief hold? We're gonna get your potential husband, not to be too over the top, and we're gonna link you guys. I'll be right back. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, be right back.
Hey, this is Mike.
What is up, Mike? It's your boy Trey. How you doing?
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm good. That's a very you're an old adult when you answer your phone like that, huh? This is Trey.
That's right.
What's up,
I
dude?
gotta do it at work, so I guess I gotta do it at
I
home.
feel you. Hey, it's good. First step, you have a job. That's nice to hear. We got you. We got maybe some love on the other side of the line, but thanks for submitting to this, man. We just What? So clearly you're single. Yes. How's dating life? Quarantine can't help.
I am.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm definitely single. Been single for a while, actually.
Okay. The type of single for a while. Get on a podcast type single. Nice.
Yeah, it's reached that level, I guess. No, I'm just
but cool. No, thanks, man. So for the people out there, Mike, tell us a little about yourself, your age, what do you do, where you're from, all that.
Yeah. So my name's Mike. I'm 24 years old. I live in Charlottesville, Virginia. So I'm actually a registered nurse at UVA Medical Center, University of Virginia Medical Center.
Okay.
I've been doing that for about 2.5 years.
Big
And,
time.
yeah, I work in the cardiac ICU.
Cardiac ICU.
Yeah.
Cardiac, like car accident. I'm kidding. I know what that is. I know what that is. Yeah, so are you
I was upset,
vaccinated?
man.
Are you vaccinated?
I am vaccinated. Yep. Dose number 2 I got on the 18th of this month.
Okay. So I mean that could bump you up a little bit in this girl's eyes. I don't know. But thanks for being on this mic. It's gonna be fun. So you give me a quick sec. I'm gonna merge these calls. We're gonna get into it.
Okay.
All right. Emily, you there?
Yes, I am.
We have Mike on the line. Hello, Mike and Emily. How are we ready to do this?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Well, thank you guys again. I think we might have something here. Just so you know, Emily, I've got to know Mike a little bit. I think he sounds like a good guy. He is vaccinated.
That's awesome.
So kind of like, yeah, it's like before you get a dog, you want him to have his shots and stuff. Yeah. So I just feel like we're off to a good start. But I'm just gonna kind of ask some questions to either of you, have you get to know each other, and then I think we have you guys prepare questions for each other. So Emily, we have Mike here. He's out of Charlottesville. Is that correct?
Cool.
Yep,
that's right.
And but Emily, I understand you told us, I think you said you were a plant mom. Is that correct?
Oh, sorry, you broke up. What were you saying?
We heard, Emily, you were a plant mom. Is that correct?
I am sorry. Did you say a plant mom?
A plant mom. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yes, I am. My roommate really got me into it, but I have 13 plants. I've only killed a few of them, and yeah, they're really thriving. So
that's good. So you currently have 13. Did have more.
Yes, that's fine.
Got it. And when you say your roommate, was that also a plant?
No, she's a real person.
It is a human. Oh, got it. Cool. Yeah, just gotta check. So I guess our question, just for the people out there, you have 13 plant babies, would you want more or less human babies?
That is a really hard question. Probably more. I was thinking like 15 or so.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. Very Appalachia vibes. I like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm in West Virginia, so.
Right on. We're in West Virginia. Of course. Very cool. Okay. And then Mike, so Emily, you're 25. Mike, you're 24. Is that what I gathered?
That's right. Yep.
Emily, 25, going on 30.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, going on 30, but I can round down if it works too.
Awesome. Okay. Well, for Mike, have you ever dated an older woman? And if not, is it a maturity issue or?
So I've actually only ever had one official girlfriend in my entire life. And she was 3 years older than I was.
Okay. Wow. For a second, I thought you were going to say she was 3. It was 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a pre-K matchup.
Quite a drought. Okay, cool. Okay, now we got a nice baseline. We'll have ladies go first. Emily, hey, act like I'm not here. You guys,
okay.
Chat it up. Emily, you have a question for Mike? Go.
Yeah. So, can you tell me like a pivotal moment in your life, like the last 5 years, besides meeting me, of course?
Say the last part of your question again. I'm sorry.
A pivotal moment in your life in like the last, I don't know, couple years besides meeting me.
I don't know if there's been another moment other than this. I'm just kidding. Honestly, straight off the bat, I would say within the last 5 years, something that's really important to me is my faith. My faith in who I believe is our Lord Jesus Christ. And I would say it was probably about 2 years ago. I was living for myself. I was very selfish, didn't care really about anyone else except myself. And then I found Jesus, and he's changed my life around. He's made me find joy elsewhere, and has made me find what real, true joy in this world really means. And it's not of the world; it's of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Well, that's amazing.
This guy's got the Holy Spirit and the vaccine, Emily.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 for 2.
I cannot ask for more.
Okay, Mike.
That's awesome.
Hit Emily with your question.
Wow. So your question was so deep. Mine's kind of deep, but not. It's very specific though. It's not really a life question. So my question is, if you were in a relationship, whether long-ish term or long-term, more than just a pretty short thing, if your significant other asked you to delete all of your social media for him or her, would you?
I don't know. I would do a lot of things for someone if I really cared about them. I'm not saying like I'm not attached to social media or anything, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
There's no wrong or right answer. Honestly, it's just a curiosity question.
Yeah. I would like to think I'm not so attached that I couldn't do it, but I would want to make sure it's like for the right reason and not just because I felt pressure to do it.
Right.
Because she's worked hard for those followers. Those Insta stories are popping off.
Yeah, I'm famous.
The plant babies. Okay. That's awesome, guys. Thank you, guys. This has been great. We're just getting started though. So we're gonna connect you guys off the pod, let you guys get to know each other. Maybe we'll fall back up if that's okay, but we don't want to take up too much of your time. Mike and Emily, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Trey.
You guys are awesome. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming on Correct Opinions. All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Sounds good.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, we not a bad start. What do we think, Derek?
Started pretty high on that one.
Start pretty hot. They could do so, but I don't know. If he asked her to remove from the gram, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? But match number 1, that was fun, and we got a few more.
Oh?
Alexa,
Yes, this is Alexa.
play romantic music. All right. I mean, how many times you've heard? What's up, Alexa? It's Trey. How many times in your life have you heard Alexa jokes?
Way too many. Way
Yeah.
too many. Constantly, all day long on Zoom calls.
Nice. I mean, did your poor mother? She's like, it's a pretty name. I don't know why Bezos had to steal it. I don't know if you deal with that, but thanks for coming on the show. How are you?
No, I'm good. I'm good. We are like quarantined plus like major snowstorms, so yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Tell us, for the people out there, you're Alexa. Tell us kind of a little about you, maybe your age, where you're from, what do you do?
Okay, sure. So I'm 29. I'm from Long Island, New York. I am a business compliance consulting manager. I am a very outgoing, passionate person, very much work hard, play hard, kind of very positive attitude. Family means the world to me, so do my friends.
Okay.
I don't know. I also have a dog. I'm obsessed with my dog. His name is Tucker.
Tucker the dog. What kind of dog?
Oh, so he's a half yellow lab, half husky. So he looks like a yellow lab, but with blue eyes. He's beautiful.
All right, that was a little much, but wait. So what did you say your job title was?
Wait, what?
Your job title was what?
Oh, okay. So I'm a business compliance consulting manager.
So you do Rodan and Field. It's just like a fancy term you made up. Are you in a pyramid? I'm kidding. That sounds awesome. You sound like a total boss lady, and thank you for coming on the show. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna call your lucky fella. So would you mind holding for me real quick, and then we'll loop you guys in?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks, Alexa. Be right back.
Okay.
Hello?
Kyle,
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
it's Trey Kennedy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Thanks for coming on Correct Opinions. We're gonna have a good time. So Kyle, tell us. Well, I guess your name's Kyle. Do you feel like you represent Kyle as well?
I don't. I feel like the name Kyle gets lived up to like pounding monsters for some reason. I have no idea why, but everybody calls you Kyle, and they're like, "Oh, you like monsters?"
Okay.
Like, no,
Okay. Just to get ahead of it, you're not a monster guy.
No.
Neither the drink or like the jam.
No. I
Okay.
mean, I guess more so the jam, but.
You've been to Monster Jam?
Oh no. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. No, so-
Okay, that's
so
some
neither
that's some
of
high
us-
level
neither-
Kyle stuff. We don't need to get into it. But no, dude, thanks for coming on. Maybe tell the people your name's Kyle. Tell us a little about yourself. What do you do? Where you from?
Yeah, so my name's Kyle. I'm 27, from New Jersey. I'm a police officer. Been a police officer for 2 years. Homeowner. I like to ski, jujitsu. I'm a plant dad. I have 6 plants, so that's cool.
Let's go, dude. I like how you threw homeowner in there. That was a nice flex. Just so you know,
Yeah,
hey,
just
I'm out
a-
here paying a mortgage. You're a
Real low key.
you're a cop, not a mall cop, legit.
No, yeah, legit.
Just
cop.
like I guess they call that the rest of the country cop. But
Yeah.
okay, dude, thanks for coming on. We've got a lady on the line. We're gonna merge you. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds good, man.
All right, man. Be right back.
Alright.
Alexa,
Hi, Trey.
what's up? We got Kyle on the line. How y'all doing?
Hey, good.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
This is a first. Wow, how weird. No, I'm kidding, guys. This is great. Thank you guys for coming on Correct Minds. We're gonna have some fun. So I think first and foremost, ladies, I'll have you go first. Alexa, just give a little spiel to Kyle. Tell a little about yourself. Introduce yourself.
Okay. Hey, Kyle. I'm Alexa. I'm 29. I'm from Long Island, New York. I am a consulting manager. And, yeah, I mean, personality-wise, I'm a very outgoing person. Yeah, work hard, play hard personality. I'm very close to my family. I don't know. What else do I say?
That's great. Kyle, your turn.
After a good time.
As soon as you started talking, I knew you were gonna say Long Island.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, wait. So, yeah, do you say you're on Long Island? Is that how you say it?
Okay, yes. But, like, yeah, I'm on Long Island. I'm not in Long Island. I'm on the island.
Right.
so
I
it's
guess
on
now,
top of it.
now that you
Not
say it,
inside
I
of
feel like the idiot. All right. We are in the podcast on an island. All right,
In the
Kyle.
podcast.
No, I don't know. Kyle, introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Kyle. I'm 27 from New Jersey. I'm a police officer. Been a police officer for like 2 years. I'm not as outgoing. I like to stay inside a lot. I'm a homebody. I like to ski though. I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I'm a homeowner, and I'm a plant dad. So I have like 6 plants.
Let's go. All
So
right.
I'm super interesting, obviously.
Cool. Hey, I like it. He likes to stay inside, maybe be taken care of, similar to a dog, which Alexa
Yep,
loves.
Exactly. Yep.
So that's
Very
what she
loyal,
told me.
Likes pets.
Yeah. Okay. This is great. So I'm gonna ask each of you a question. We kind of get talking, and then you guys you have a question for each other. So this is gonna be great. Alexa, obviously your name is Alexa. Do you kind of have you grown to appreciate that, or would you want to or not want to name maybe your future daughter like Siri?
Okay, so to answer your first question, no, I love my name because, Alexa only came around the past couple of years. But the other thing is most people don't call me Alexa that aren't necessarily close to me. So typically I go by Lex or Lexi.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and Siri, no. Okay, so here's a funny thing. So I wouldn't name my future daughter Siri, but if you want to know a name of my future daughter, I'll let you know.
I'm sorry. What's a daughter? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, the name of my future daughter, this is really random, but the name is Kenya, and in college I wanted to change
Derek,
my
play the
my-
Crazy White Baby Names clip. Yeah, just put that in there in the other.
Add it to Crazy White Baby Names, add it to it.
Great. Okay, but why Kenya? Sorry, because you want her to do cross country or what? I'm
No,
just
no,
being serious.
no. I just think it's so I had this weird obsession with Africa, although I've never been there.
Every white girl.
and
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, no, I always had this weird obsession with Africa, although I've never been there, and I just think that Kenya is a really cool name. I think it's beautiful.
Okay.
I
Hey,
like it
the
too.
more you
I
know.
think it's a good name.
The more you know. Great. Okay. Kyle, quick question for you. I'll let y'all get at it. You said you're kind of, New to 2.5 years as a policeman, yes.
2 years. Yep.
2 years, nice. So I guess just so we can kind of be on the same page, you sent in a photo with your resume. You look very lean, which is good. But cops kind of have a stigma, a lot of donuts and stuff like that. So is that something we should be worried about, or do you think you'll kind of keep it tight?
I mean, I do love donuts, and like my retirement plan is to open up a donut shop called the Donuts.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, I like it. No, I mean, I work out like 4 times a week. I do jujitsu. I run. So I keep in shape, but I also allow myself to have donuts every now and then.
Let's go. Okay.
And I may or may not be a Krispy Kreme Rewards member.
Oh, that's a nice flex. You should have included that kind of at the top, I think.
I probably should have.
Cool. All right. So you guys have a question for each other now. I'll let y'all go. Just act like I'm not here. Have a chat. Okay. How about Kyle? You go first this time. Ask away.
Okay. So I need to know, like, how likely do you think you'd be to yell at me in public?
Yell at you in public? Very unlikely.
Okay, good. I mean, I don't plan on giving any reason to, but like that's not.
I was gonna say what? Okay, so follow-up question: what would be the reason if there were one?
Okay, she's already raising her voice.
So. I'm a pretty easygoing guy, so I don't really get upset too much, and I like to think I'm level-headed, so I don't really think I'd be giving you a reason.
All right. Well, yeah, no, it would be more so like not yell at you in person if I had to. It's like, all right, not in public.
Okay, that's respectable.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Alexa. Shoot your question Kyle's way.
Okay. So before I shoot my question, I just have to comment on the donuts because donuts are my favorite thing, and I'm highly obsessed with donuts. Like, I'm not a big dessert person, but if I'm going to have anything, it's a donut. So just have to throw that out there.
Oh, my God, yes. I think I can put you on my rewards member plan, so that'd be great.
Oh,
wow. Wow.
Okay.
Moving very fast, Kyle.
It's getting serious.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, Kyle. So what would you say is your strongest personality trait and why?
I think that I'm pretty funny, and I would say a lot of other people would say the same. I like to make people laugh. I think that's like probably my favorite thing in life is to make other people laugh. A lot of people compare me to Chandler from Friends, which is like a good and a bad thing, but I guess he keeps people laughing. I like to keep people laughing, so yeah, I definitely say that.
Okay, so not outgoing, but you are somewhat of a comedian, and you like to keep us.
I'm not outgoing as in like I wouldn't like go on a trip by myself, but if I'm out with my friends, like I'll have a good time.
Okay, I feel you. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, this has been great, guys. I appreciate that time.
Yeah.
We don't want to take up too much of your time, but listen, we'll kind of hit y'all up after this and maybe get y'all connected so y'all can chat further if see what happens. But Kyle, Alexa, thank you guys both so much for coming on the show. We'll definitely follow up and see what's going on, but appreciate y'all's time.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, good to meet y'all. We'll talk soon.
Hey, great
nice meeting you, Alexa.
Nice meeting you, Kyle.
Bye. I mean, me and Derek, who would have thought, here in a basement, making love happen. That was, again, why do I say, all right, let's just move on to the next one.
Hello.
Lauren?
Hey.
This is Trey Kennedy. What's up?
How's it going?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good.
Doing good. Well, thanks for coming on Correct Opinions. We're really doing this. Thanks for, you submitted online. So clearly, I mean, dating life, you're single. How's it been going?
I mean, you can imagine during quarantine, and it's been really, really good.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I assume so. Well, thanks for coming on again. For the people out there, tell us a little about you. You're Lauren. Maybe how old you are, where you're from, what do you do?
Sure. So I'm 28 years old. I was born and raised in Portland, so that's where I live now. I work in finance for an event management company, so we do large-scale events for big tech companies all around the world, which is a lot of fun, but definitely more fun when you can actually travel and things aren't virtual. But for fun, I'm basically just game for anything that gets me out of the house these days. So, going to bars, new restaurants around here, all things sports, a lot of boating in the summertime, and all things outdoors. So, yeah, I mean, that
Boom.
pretty much covers
That's
it.
great. That's great. Look, born and raised in Portland, so that's amazing. You have such a good job from living in a van.
Yeah, I lucked out.
Oh, Portland, you gotta love it. I mean, as a 28-year-old with a job, you've got to be in the minority there. So, congratulations.
Feels like it.
I'm kidding.
Totally
I'm kidding.
feels like it.
Portland's a great place. Great coffee. Great coffee. What's the best
Yeah,
coffee
agreed.
there? I want to go back.
I mean,
You don't have a go-to?
I don't have a go-to.
That's fair. It's
All
everywhere.
the hole in the wall places, those are the best ones.
Right, there was our. Okay, cool. Well, Lauren, thanks again. We are gonna snag the other side of this pair, and so if we put you on hold real quick, we'll be right back and loop you in. Is that cool?
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks. Be right back.
Okay.
Star 67.
Hello?
Quentin,
This sounds like Trey.
what's up, man? It's your boy Trey. How you doing?
I'm great. You sound just like you're doing your videos.
That's
How are you?
wild, right?
That's crazy.
I'm good. How are you, man?
Hey, I'm doing well. Can't complain.
Good. Well, hey, dude, thanks for your submission. Thanks for coming on the pod. I take it dating. How's dating been going, man? You're single, I take it.
I am. I'm single. Yeah. So I've been doing my fair share of Zoom dates and FaceTime call dates and all that fun stuff. So
Zoom
it's kind of like the
dates.
new normal now. Zoom dates like the new thing now. If you want to like get a little bit classier than FaceTime dates, you do a Zoom date.
Right. Okay, I like that. But you don't have like a Zoom girlfriend. Are you? When I say
No.
you're single, you're not like, well, I'm Zoom taken, but I'm real life single. That's not a thing.
No, I've never heard of that. That's
Okay.
probably a thing somewhere in the world. But
Okay.
in my
Gotcha.
neck of the woods, no, I'm single with no prospects.
Okay, gotcha. Well, thanks again, man. Tell for the people listening out there, tell us about yourself. Maybe your age, where you're from, what do you do, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so my name's Quentin. I'm 28 years old. I'm super sexy. I just want to throw that in there. I just have to slide it in there. I work in project management for a construction company. So right now we're building affordable apartment communities, affordable housing. So it keeps me busy. I really love doing it. I live in Florida. I love going to the gym. And the 3 Gs. I mean, I love God, I love gym, and I love the gin. I love me some Hendrix gin in that order.
Okay, like that. That's probably a good order for that.
Great order.
The 3 Gs. That's kind of your thing.
That's it.
All right.
Gym and gin.
Like that. Well, maybe the 4th could be girl, and we're about to get it going.
That's good.
And
Come
we're
through with the jokes. I love it.
we got Miss Lauren on the other line here. We're gonna merge all together. Does that sound good?
Awesome.
All right.
I'm ready.
Give me one sec. Lauren, you there?
I am.
Hello, it's Trey again. We got Quentin on the line.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, recording on a Monday, trying to find, trying to make some matches. So thank you all for be willing to do it. I would have taken it. This might be your first time looking for love on a podcast. I don't know though. Quentin sounds like he's been all over the place.
That is such a bad way to start it, but no, first time on the podcast. Trying to find love.
All good. Well, thank y'all again. I just want to. I'll probably have a couple questions for y'all. Get y'all to know each other, and then you guys have questions for each other. But I guess first and foremost, just give each other a rundown a little about you, Lauren. Ladies first. Just tell Quentin real quick a little about yourself, so he's got the full picture.
Cool. Yeah. So, hello. Hi. I'm Lauren. I'm 28 years old. I live in Portland, Oregon. I work in finance for an event management company. And basically right now, just trying to get out of the house as much as I can, and find things to entertain myself. So this is definitely, up there on the list of things that have happened so far in the last 9 months or so.
I love it. I love it.
Nice, Quentin. Go for it.
Yeah, so my name's Quentin. I'm also 28. I live in Florida. I live in beautiful, sunny Tampa, Florida, and I work in project management for a construction company. And so for me, I love working out. I love hanging out at the gym. I love going to the beach since it's about 20 minutes from my house. And I love listening to Trey Kennedy all the time.
My man. Yes. All right. Thank y'all. So I'm gonna start off. Lauren, I got a question for you. This is one of my favorite questions when it comes to any kind of love matchmaking. It's a thing I like to call he's perfect in every way, but right. So maybe he has this one or two traits that not your favorite, but could you make it work? So let's say Quentin, he's perfect in every way, but he posts Insta story videos every time he does pull-ups. What are your thoughts on that?
Shirtless selfies.
That's where you draw the line?
It's so weird.
Okay, that's where you draw the line.
I'm sorry to do that, but it's kind of a Florida thing, though. So.
Oh,
It is. Oh, it's shot fired. I like it. Well, you don't have to worry. I don't have any shirtless photos, even though we're in Florida and you have to take care of your body. So it's like a thing, but no shirtless photos.
Yeah. Portland's just lucky to have a shirt on their back. That's kind of
Exactly.
the difference there. Okay,
Yeah,
Lauren. I'm going to take it easy. I'm sorry. I just feel like I do love Portland.
No, it's good.
I can't. Okay, Quentin, little question for you. You're Tampa. She's Portland. Two interesting cities. Have you been to Portland?
I've never been to Portland. No, I heard it's super weird, super hipster.
Yeah. What are your?
Coffee.
Give us what you.
Excited.
Tell me what you think Portland is, and compare it to what
So-
you know Tampa to be.
So I truly don't know a whole lot about Portland, but I'd imagine it's like a lot of guys in beanies, in like baggy shirts and skinny jeans. Everybody has like the cool mustache. Everybody's at breweries getting like local IPAs. Everyone's cool and wears plaid and very free and like millennial, and like I feel like no one has a job. Except for you. Except for Lauren.
Except for Lauren's
Except for
balling.
Lauren.
That's
Lauren
pretty
has a job,
accurate.
Everybody else.
Yeah,
That's pretty accurate.
that's awesome. Good stuff. Okay. Now I'm gonna let y'all kind of ask each other your questions, your question, and just act like I'm a fly on the wall. Act like I'm not here. We've had ladies go first. So Quentin, why don't you start us? Shoot your question.
Yeah, for sure. So Lauren, like, what do you do for fun? Like, if it's a Saturday night and it's not during a pandemic, like, what would you be doing?
I would be either game night or going out. There's a lot of like local bars and breweries and stuff, but not the like clubby. I'm not the clubby type anymore. That was more like college,
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
Spring break.
you're spot on with the breweries here.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
And Lauren.
Okay. Very serious here. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, let's see. The last time I did karaoke was at the beginning of 2019, before the pandemic, and we sang. It was a group of guys, which was also weird. What was it? It was a Whitney Houston song. I feel like I Will Always Love You. It's an upbeat. I'm literally drawing a blank, but it's like an upbeat Whitney song.
Give us a taste.
So, dance with some. Wait a minute. I want to dance.
Dance with somebody.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
classic.
It. That's it. And
Okay.
I am horrible at singing and dancing, so it was completely trash. I made a complete idiot of myself, but hey, it was a fun time still.
Good. Love
Yeah.
it.
I gotta say, my go-to karaoke song for years was "I Believe I Can Fly," but R. Kelly.
Ooh.
I don't feel like I can. I don't feel like I gotta find a new one. So maybe I'll steal Quentin's.
He's kind of canceled, but then maybe you could redeem it because you actually have a good voice, Trey. So
Oh, thank you.
could
Yeah.
probably do it if people get away with it.
Yeah, maybe if I put in a disclaimer before I perform or something. But
Exactly.
yeah. Well, y'all, thank you for your time. We don't want to take up too much of your time, but we just want to introduce y'all, have a little fun, and then we'll just hit y'all up after this, connect y'all, and we'll kind of follow up and see what happens. Does that sound good?
That'd be perfect. I
Sounds
look forward
good.
to talking to you, Lauren.
Yeah, you too.
Thank y'all so much. Good to meet you all
Thanks, Trey.
both. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming on
You
Credits
too.
Videos. Bye, y'all.
Thank you. Be well.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello, Maggie.
Yes.
How are you? It's Trey Kennedy.
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. Thanks for being on Correct Opinions. What are you up to?
Nothing. I just finished working out, and now I'm sitting outside of my friend's house waiting for her to come home.
Oh, wow.
and
Okay.
watch
Well.
Bachelor. Yeah.
Oh, Bachelor Mondays. I mean, what's better than that? What are we doing? What are we doing? Rosé tonight? Little Pinot? What's the vibe?
That's a good question. I'm actually not sure.
You didn't even bring a bottle over? Anyways. Okay.
No, I didn't.
Well, Maggie, thanks for coming on Correct Opinions. We're hoping to find love here. So best of luck. But for the people out there, tell us a little about yourself, age, where you're from, what do you do, all that good stuff.
Yeah. So I'm
I'm Maggie. I'm from Houston, Texas. And I am a GI physician assistant. So think like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, abdominal pain. That's like what I do every day.
Okay.
And
It sounds like a Pepto bottle.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
got it. I got it then.
Yeah. So I do that, and I don't know.
That's great. That's great. I noticed. Thanks for emailing us in. Your submission stood out. I noticed you said you're Maggie, but sometimes you go by a plethora of nicknames, among them Big Mags. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is that? And why Big Mags? Is that because you are literally a big person? Are you like 6'3" or something? Because I feel like we should know that for our guy, or anything other reasons.
I think I'm 5'5".
Okay.
Ish, like 5'7.5" or 5'4.5". But I was given that nickname in high school. I was on the swim team, and I was like the littlest one on the swim team, and so they called me Big Mag. But it stuck like throughout my life, and so now my coworkers call me Big Mag.
Nice.
Like the doctors.
So anyone ever call you like G.I. Jane or something like that?
No, but they do call me. They abbreviate Big Mags to BM.
BM.
So like bowel movement.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I like that.
Right? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. So
Okay.
they're like BM. And they've even like paged me like as that. But anyways.
Nice. That makes me feel better when everyone at school called me Poophead. So maybe it's not that weird. But okay, cool. I'm gonna grab you're a fella for this other side of this thing, and we'll loop you all together. So could you mind getting on hold for just a couple?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back. Thanks, Maggie.
Okay.
Bye.
Hello.
DJ.
Yeah.
What's up, man? It's Trey Kennedy. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great, man. Thanks for coming on Correct Opinions. We're excited. We're hopeful, man. I know it's tough out there for finding love, right? So, thanks for coming out here. What are you up to?
Just hanging out right now. I got a little church event later tonight, but excited to be on it. And thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. So for the folks out there, DJ, tell us a little about yourself. Kind of age, what do you do, where you from, so on.
Yes. So I just turned 30 in January. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, actually.
Okay.
And I just moved out this summer. I just moved out to Central Texas to take a teaching job at a small university in the area.
Oh, which one?
University of Mary Hardin Baylor.
Okay. I've never heard of that.
I got excited. I got real excited. I was like, oh my gosh, Trey knows Central Texas small schools.
Okay, cool, man. Right on. Well, thanks for coming on. We've got a lady on the line here. We're gonna loop you all together. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, man. One sec. Maggie, Big Mags.
Yes.
What's up? You have DJ and Trey here. How you doing?
DJ?
Hi, Maggie.
Hi.
Wait. The name DJ made her nervous. You could tell.
I that's why I stepped in. I stepped in real quick to just take that out.
I've known too many DJs. No, it's great. Thank you all for coming on here. We're just gonna get to know each other a little bit. I'm gonna ask each y'all a question, get us going. Y'all each have a question for each other. But I guess first and foremost, so y'all know a little bit about each other. Correct Opinions listeners do. But Maggie, real quick, tell DJ about yourself, what you do.
Okay, I am from Houston, born and raised, still live here, and I'm a GIPA, so I work with the stomach.
That's one way to put it.
And I guess like a fun fact is I like half birthdays. I like real birthdays too.
It's like an abbreviated birthday, and DJ's like abbreviated name. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, great. And then DJ, just tell Maggie a little bit about yourself, just kind of age, what do you do?
Yeah, from Los Angeles, but just moved to Central Texas in the about an hour north of Austin, and I'm a teacher in the School of Exercise Science at a small private college.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. So, Maggie, my first question's for you, Maggie. DJ, I think you said to us, DJ, I think in your submission, maybe what exactly do you teach?
So I teach in the School of Exercise Science. I teach nutrition. I teach some weight training classes, and I taught spin last semester for the first time.
Nice. A fitness guy.
Tried to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Try to be. Okay. DJ, the fitness guy. A lot of things working against him, but we believe. Okay. We're not going to let the stereotype of workout DJs bring this down. Okay. Or weird poop doctors. So here we go. No, I'm kidding. Maggie, is it important to you that a guy does leg day?
Does leg day?
Mm-hmm. And I know leg day means something different in your profession, but I mean working his leg muscles.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. To the point. DJ, question for you. Like I said, I think you're a great guy, but we know fitness DJs that probably have some working against them. So I'm just curious. This is one of my favorite questions. Rate these bars, if you will, from favorite to least favorites. You have your bar for a bar for drinks and socializing, a barbell, and a bar mitzvah.
Oh man, I think barbell goes first. Then you've got the bar because I love spending time with friends, and that's one good way to do that. And then the bar mitzvah, though I'm not Jewish, I do enjoy a good party. So that would be my order.
Okay, that was pretty smart the way you spun that to make bar mitzvah positive. I don't know. That's okay. That's great. Thank you guys. And now, well, I'm gonna stand back, act like I'm not even here, ask each other a question. Maggie's gone first. So DJ, why don't you start us off? Ask away. Get to know Maggie.
Yeah, for sure. Maggie, what is the best advice you've ever been given, and who told you it?
Oh my gosh.
Make sure you wear your goggles. The GI doctor.
Yes. That's so true. The best advice I've been given, just to, I feel like everybody says this, but just like enjoy life, enjoy your people, and celebrate almost every day. I always have a cake with me. Almost always.
You carry around a cake?
Yeah, funfetti cake. I always have one, in the pantry, ready to be made.
Okay,
I thought
legit.
That is awesome. I thought she was about to be like, "'Cause I do leg day." I got a cake.
Cake from working out.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a great. I would love more cake. Okay, Maggie, your turn.
Oh gosh. Okay, DJ. Is it DJ or is it TJ?
DJ, like a disc jockey.
Okay, gotcha. DJ. What? Are you a dessert person?
Am I a what person?
A dessert person?
Yes.
Do you like desserts?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then what's your favorite dessert?
Ooh. I'm a really big fan of ice cream.
Okay.
So like cookies and cream ice cream, or if you go real fancy with like a cookie in there, like a chocolate chip or an Oreo, that makes me super happy.
Oh yeah. Okay. I can work with that.
Okay, I think. Sorry, it's not funfetti, but.
I know.
Yeah, no, I really should have gone with that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, kidding. That's awesome. Well, we got to go. Yeah, between us, DJ, Maggie was like, we need to wrap this up because I have Bachelor to watch. So I'm kidding. No, thank you guys for coming on the show. We don't want to take too much time, but it was a lot of fun. We'll link y'all up after this so y'all can take it away, and we'll probably follow up, see what's going on. But thanks for coming on again. Great to meet y'all. Have a good night. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks.
See y'all.
Bye, Maggie.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that's good stuff, dude. I'm excited, man. I mean, maybe they had a little bit of vibes. I think Maggie didn't really do her homework. She didn't. Derek, you told her to have a question ready, right?
I did. Yeah.
Well, I
I
mean,
need to take the bullet for this one. Maybe I forgot it.
yeah, Derek forgot.
Yeah.
So it's Derek's fault. He doesn't get dessert now. But no, that's funny. Big Mags, man. I really lucked out that she was a poop doctor. That was hilarious. So that's another couple there, and I feel good. Might find love, man. Matchmaking on Correct Opinions Podcast. 2021, it's going. I think it's going better. I don't know, but a lot of craziness still going on. I try to stay up and like be an adult and have news, and a place I like to get it a lot of time. New Yorker. That is right. Correct Opinions, they are a proud sponsor of, and in print and online, the New Yorker stands apart for its commitment to truth. It's accurate. It's quality. I just read this recent article. It was about aliens. Have you been seeing all this stuff about potential? Fascinated to me. It was called, what was it? Have we already been visited by aliens? That and so much. I mean, they cover everything, right? From that to sports, politics, comedy, like everything. For a limited time, you can get 12 weeks of the New Yorker for just $6. That's a saving of 50%. Listeners of the show will receive an exclusive tote bag for free as well. Go to newyorker.com/Trey and use promo code Trey at checkout. That's NEWYORKER.com/Trey. Promo code Trey to get 12 weeks of the New Yorker for just $6 and a free tote bag. NewYorker.com/Trey. Promo code Trey. Check it out. It's a new year. We love getting our ish together, right, people? That starts with money. And I have a great way you can save money this year. Legitimately, Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile, it's the first online-only wireless service, premium wireless service that hooks your boy up with like a data plan, talk, text, 5G network. It works all the same. I can keep my number, do it with my phone, keep my contacts. I mean, $15 a month. For people looking for extra savings this year, that is the way to go. All plans come with unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. If you're not 100% satisfied, Mint Mobile has you covered with their 7-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month. I mean, it works. They gave me a phone plan, and it works. And get the plan. It is shipped right to your door for free. Go to mintmobile.com/Trey. That's mintmobile.com/Trey. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Trey. Support the show. Get it now. There it is, folks. Round 2 of matchmaking. I feel like the couples we might have outdone round 1, but time will tell. So you guys know how it works. If you remember, we're gonna follow up with our couples. Fingers crossed that maybe some sparks will fly, and that we can follow up with some of them next week. So make sure you're subscribed to Correct Opinions, to Trey Canoe Studios YouTube channel, all that good stuff, to stay tuned for this love journey, because The Bachelor's just not working. You know, they've got like a 95% divorce rate, and we're just trying to do our part. So I just want to shout out again to all those people who are good sports to come on here. And yeah, when I first did this a long time ago, I was kind of shocked I was like, this could be kind of goofy, but I'm shocked how many people are actually open-minded and want to find some love. And I love that, right? I met Katie, that's her name, on, social media or whatever, because, open-minded is just a really nice way to say desperate, but nonetheless, we're gonna have a good time. So thanks y'all for listening. Thank you to our contestants, if you will. And I feel good that one of these can work out. So hit us up, hit me on the DMs, hit the Correct Opinions email, correctopinions@TreyCanoe.com, or Trey Canoe Studios YouTube comment section. What were your favorite couples? What do you think's gonna happen? We'd love to hear it. And yeah, we're excited. So follow along. Matchmaking with Correct Opinions. We'll be back next week with some updates and more. Thanks, y'all, as always, my people, for listening to Wednesday. We'll see you next week. Peace. 2 less. God bless. Correct Opinions.